Meanwhile, a group of Hoosiers traveled to Paris during the negotiations of that deal back in 2015. They're now calling on Trump to stick with the agreement.
But a local economics professor says the deal will result in job loss in Indiana. 24-hour News 8's Tim McNicholas joins us now live downtown with more on the possible withdrawal from the deal. Tim.
Dave, 4,166 miles. That is the distance from Indianapolis to Paris. It didn't stop a group of local environmental activists from flying to the COP21 summit back in 2015. They marched the streets of Paris demanding change while world leaders met to discuss global warming. Among those demonstrators, Denise Abdul-Rahman. She's a climate change delegate for the Indianapolis NAACP who spent 2 weeks in Paris during the summit. More than 190 countries, including the U.S., agreed to reduce their greenhouse emissions to slow global warming. Abdul-Rahman is urging Trump to stay with that agreement. Dr. Matthew Will is a finance professor with UIndy who says the deal could help the environment but hurt the economy.
He should stay within this agreement, that he needs to do it for his grandchildren, for his young child, that he needs to do it for my child and for all of our children.
Since these are carbon-based emission standards and Indiana is a significant manufacturing state, we will see a disproportionate burden of those impacts.
Now, Will says he does not disagree with the science behind climate change, and he thinks the Paris Accord could help the environment. However, he says it will result in Americans losing their job. Abdul-Rahman says there are plenty of ways to stimulate the economy without hurting the environment. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll hear for her plans on clean energy jobs. Live downtown, I'm Tim McNicholas, 24-hour News 8.
Hey, Tim, before we let you go, is Rahman optimistic that Trump could stick with the deal?
Well, his decision is not final yet. She's holding out hope. She's hoping that he could change his mind, but the president did promise during his campaign that he would pull the United States out of the Paris Accord. And now the CNN, the New York Times, Associated Press, all reporting that he plans to stick to that promise.
All right, Tim, we'll see you tonight at 6 o'clock. Thank you.